Well, and Congress leader Rahul Gandhi visited his former constituency Wayanad in Kerala for the first time after being disqualified as a member of the Lok Sabha. He was disqualified as a Lok Sabha MP a day after he was sentenced to 2 years in jail by a Surat court in a 2019 criminal defamation case over his Modi surname remark. There was a massive show of strength for Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka, who was there as well. Thousands of people gathered in Wayanad to cheer the former MP from Wayanad, Rahul Gandhi. Waving the national flag, thousands joined Rahul Gandhi's roadshow. Rahul Gandhi won from Wayanad in 2019 with a margin of 4 lakh votes. Rahul and Priyanka Gandhi campaigned together in Wayanad in 2019. Priyanka Gandhi said, "I'm here to talk to my brother's family." That is, she was alluding to the people in Wayanad, saying that Rahul Gandhi is honest, unafraid and speaks the truth. She also said that he has stood by you like you stood for him. Strange that you elected him and he is disqualified. MP's duty is to ask questions and demand accountability. Truth will always be uncomfortable for those who lie. Priyanka Gandhi has alleged propaganda against those who question the government.
The MP, member of parliament, is just a tag. They can take away the house. They can put me in jail. But they cannot stop me from representing the people of Wayanad. You, the BJP, divide people. And we are not scared of your intimidation, your aggression, your nastiness. In fact, we find it quite amusing.
I find it even stranger that a whole government, every minister, every MP, even the Prime Minister himself, finds it acceptable and appropriate to malign and mercilessly attack one man just because he asked a question they could not respond to. But then, my brothers and sisters, the truth is always uncomfortable, especially for those who lie, for those who unleash an industrial scale of propaganda against anyone who dares to question them. Our nation was built on the foundation of truth, of non-violence, equality and justice.
Uma Sudhir is now joining us with more details. Uma, clearly the message here was multi-pronged from the Gandhi siblings. Apart from the political messaging here, do we understand from his visit that he's likely or is he sending out a message that he will continue to nurture this as his constituency and the focus will not now only be on his former constituency, Amethi?
The messaging from both Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka was very clear. Today was meant to be an optics to show the entire country that despite being disqualified as Member of Parliament, he is still very popular among the people who elected him in 2019 with a 4 lakh vote. So that massive rally that we are talking about, they did not have Congress flag there. They did not have the UDF or other partner flags there. They had the national flag there to convey that it is for the larger purpose that Rahul Gandhi has in fact been disqualified. And the narrative that they wanted to send was that he was someone who stood up against the government and raised questions of accountability, demanded to know answers. He was not scared and he would not be intimidated, and that's the reason why he was targeted. That's what Priyanka Gandhi said in so many words, that everyone from the government, the ministers, the Prime Minister, everyone is targeting him because he's the one who is standing up to question them. So they want to convey that he has a massive support base in Wayanad, and it is very clear that they want to nurture this constituency because both Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi spoke about the emotional ties that they have with Wayanad. Rahul Gandhi said, "I don't belong to Kerala, and yet you are my family, you are my extended family," and that's the repeated kind of a messaging that both the brother and sister did. Of course, at the same time, the fact that there is another crisis that is brewing in the Congress, in Rajasthan, that was, of course, completely kept out of the picture because Kerala is another story, and the constituency. Today's date for Rahul Gandhi was to say that he is going back to this constituency and the people are very much with him. And he also sought to say two more things, that he cannot be silenced by what has happened. Of course, all of us know that he is on bail and the next hearing is coming up on April 13th. He faces a 2-year jail sentence, in fact, but Rahul Gandhi is saying that he is going to be continuing to represent the issues of Wayanad, and he said that the issues of Wayanad are not just the local issues, but also that the people of Wayanad want to see a country where democracy thrives and truth thrives and justice thrives, and therefore he will be
All right.
representing them on that count as well. So he's taking the higher pedestal and talking about the fact that losing an MP tag doesn't hurt him, losing an official residence doesn't hurt him, and he in fact likened himself to the people in Wayanad who had lost a house after the floods. So many of them had lost their houses and they had rebuilt it, and he said, similarly, I am not worried. In fact, I'm happy to just let go of that house which he had to, of course, vacate
All
because he's no longer MP.